Start by streaming.
We're Starpies. What's cracking lacking? It's your boy Prime, Shocktimus Prime in the place to be. And I'm here with my brother
Swift.
DJ Swift and his handsome ass.
Swift. What the fuck did you just do?
Just doing things.
Okay.
Just doing things.
Swift and Pride podcast. Back at you on another Sunday. Welcome to the show.
Let's go up there.
We're going to go up there. Now we're going up yonder.
We're going up yonder.
Going up yonder, and it feels good. We were just talking about, some shit. So
yeah,
we didn't even know that we weren't recording, but it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. You just got to press record.
Yeah.
And then you go with it, and then
we're here.
Then you're here.
Well, we're uploading some things, and as I was uploading some things, you brought up a topic. You brought up I was uploading some footage that I took from a WNBA game I was at recently. And
yep.
You brought up Brittany Griner, and let's kind of start back over a little bit. What the heck happened with her? She got arrested.
So yeah, I think it's outlandish, the amount, and this is so the thesis is she's a pawn. That's the thesis. The reason being is, how do you have a vape pen?
I heard she had multiple.
She had multiple pens.
Yeah.
Did she have an ounce?
Maybe we should fact check this. Because
I don't think she had an ounce.
Well, because fucking fact checker Fernando will hit us up at some point in time. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody's name is fact checker Francis or fact checker Frank. Fact checker Francisco. Brittany Griner.
So the story is, while he's looking that up, basically she gets caught. Stopped at the airport. She has some vape pens, weed, cannabis, marijuana, Mary Jane on her, and then she gets stopped, and then she goes to court.
Russia confirms that she's convicted arms dealer and possession.
Arms dealer.
Dude.
So
you called it.
Russia confirms that Seeks convicted arms dealer. So they want to swap.
They nabbed up probably the female Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Because I've been following her basketball career since she was in junior high, and she was like 6'5" in junior high, dunking.
Yeah.
And then she went to college at Baylor, was dominating. She grew to 6'8", and was killing.
That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm not gonna hide that shit anymore.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean.
But look.
And so
you just mentioned it. Russia confirms it seeks convicted arms dealer in potential prisoner swap for WNBA star Brittany Griner. She plays professionally in the WNBA,
yes,
but they don't make very much money, so she goes overseas to play in the leagues over there where they actually get a good amount of money.
Yeah.
And this is how they support themselves.
Yeah.
Flying back and forth, playing
all the time,
Always playing. They got wear and tear on their bodies.
Yeah.
They're getting beat up. It's not like these women play patty cake ball against each other. I'm going to show you some footage in a minute. These girls be beating each other up, dude.
Yeah.
They beat each other up. And the WNBA game is physical. I saw it with my own eyes.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're posting up hard, dude. And they love each other and they're friends after between the shit, just like the guys do. They're all buddies. Come on.
Yeah.
But they put Brittany Griner in jail for bringing like a couple of vape pens, or I think we should look that up. That's what I actually want to see.
It wasn't much.
Wasn't a whole lot, dude.
It wasn't much.
It was maybe enough vape pens and shit to last her a season. It wasn't much.
Did she not think that she can get some weed in Russia?
Probably not. She probably brought her own shit. Brittany Griner.
I mean, I don't know. Kelly's got the best weed.
California?
Yeah.
I left California before before they legalized weed. So I don't know. I remember back in the day smoking, and it would put me on my ass.
I don't know what they did now, but that shit will put you. They have all kinds.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, 10 years or 9 years or whatever it was. That's so much. It's so much, but I like
political pawn.
It's outlandish,
dude. You're right.
It's outlandish.
So guilty. Let's see this.
Russian officials arrested American basketball player Brittany Griner on drug charges at a Moscow airport.
A week before Russia invaded Ukraine. Today, she pleaded guilty.
Griner is an all-star center for the Phoenix Mercury and a 2-time U.S. Olympic gold medalist. Griner was said to have vape cartridges with hashish oil in her luggage while on her way to play in Russia during the WNBA offseason. This resulted in a criminal investigation. Now she could face up to 10 years in Russian prison.
That's insane.
WNBA officials, Griner's wife, and thousands of others have signed a petition to demand the release of the basketball star. Griner herself pleaded for help in a handwritten letter delivered to the Biden administration. But since her arrest, Griner's detention has been extended 4 times. The U.S. State Department said the athlete was wrongfully detained and is trying to negotiate Griner's release. So, what's the skim? Supporters are now calling on the U.S. government to arrange a prisoner swap with Russia for Griner's release.
Come on,
and
dude.
Russian state media has speculated Victor Bout, a convicted international weapons dealer, could be the person the U.S. hands over in
An
exchange.
arms dealer?
The WNBA star
For-
supporters
for a
worry
basketball
it's being
player.
used
Yeah.
as leverage for Russia's game.
A sports icon.
And they want her
Or an
safe
arms
in
dealer
hands
for a
now.
couple things of weed.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, we're fact checking. We're getting our facts off of what is this fucking Instagram?
This game. Yeah.
Instagram.
I mean,
Fuck it, man. Whatever, dude.
10
That summarizes
years.
it, bro.
I get it. If that happened in like
10 years, dog.
in Redwood City or something like that, where it's
10.
super conservative.
Motherfucking years, dog. That's too long for a little bit of weed, dude.
But Redwood City.
Hey, remember that time? Remember the time when the fucking camera fell
Hey.
off the cliff?
Remember the time when the camera fell down?
Shit.
I know that Redwood City. What is that county? Redwood City. And I've been gone.
San Mateo?
San Mateo County is extremely conservative. They like convictions because it pays them so much money.
Oh, yeah.
Right. They like that. They pride themselves. I worked there for 6 years. They pride themselves in convictions. So I can see that happening because it does happen.
Yeah.
There's guys there that are like, dude, I just had my pipe, and they want to put me in for 5 years
I didn't
for
have
a
any
pipe.
weed.
It's like, what? You can have. They pull people over and they have prescription drugs,
Yeah.
and it's like you can't prove that because maybe the guy took the sticker off or whatever, or the sticker's still on, or they don't even care. They got a guy in there who, yeah, they gave him a lot of years for
Yeah.
very minimal drugs. I don't know. I just think that's kind of outlandish, but it had to happen with this administration. It couldn't happen with the Trump administration. It had to happen. A black female
Yeah.
had to be vice president. They waited on that shit. Dude, this shit
So-
was all planned.
So
Fuck
you
that
think?
shit.
So you think it's like they're just using this shit as like leverage?
If they want leverage, they want the arms deal. They
It's-
they probably want the arms dealer.
It's just leverage.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I think. But what the fuck do I know? I don't know shit.
For
That's
me,
just what I think.
for me, that kind of fucking like, yeah, bro, that kind of opens my eyes. Like, dude, what the fuck, you know?
Dude, 10 years, bro.
10 years for a little weed? That's excessive, dude.
Hashish. 10?
10 years for a little bit of weed.
They give that shit when you murder people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah.
She's going to go smoke. She's going to play some games. She's going to fucking bust her ass.
Yeah.
Get some money. Fuck. Smoke. Come home. Do it again. And they give you 10 years because I just, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's some garbage.
That's crazy. But I'm just kind of like, on the flip side of it, I'm like, what did you think? Like, did you think you can do that? Did you think that you were going to get away internationally?
Who knows?
You know what I mean? Like, did she go like, oh, I can totally do... Maybe she's traveled from state to state to state, and she's gotten away with it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because, you
Yeah.
know, I'm just going to say it right now. I've done that. And I didn't even know that I did it when I came to Hawaii.
Oh, you brought some bud?
I had a cartridge
Oh, yeah.
in my backpack.
Yeah.
Didn't know I had it.
You brought a little bit of marijuana?
Brought it over. Never even saw it when I was here because I didn't think I had it.
Right.
And on the plane, I'm going through, before I get on the plane at the airport, I'm going through my bag and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
I see it. I send the bag through.
Uh-huh.
The guy takes my bag,
It pulls you.
pulls me aside.
Pulls your shit. He's like, hey, man.
He's like, sir, is this your bag? I said, that's my bag.
Yeah.
He's like, follow me.
Oh, boy.
And I shit in my pants right there. I actually pissed on the ground at the Maui airport. And
Oh, wait.
he goes in my bag.
Wait. When you got here?
This is going home. This is going home.
Oh, you go to visit.
No, this is going.
Oh,
home
when you came to visit, and then you were leaving.
And I'm leaving. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I was on. We were on vacation. It was just me and Tamara.
That's right. Okay.
So okay, let's back this story up.
This is great.
I'm moving to Matt. Is this when I moved to? Okay, so this is a separate story. So long story short, my wife and I are on vacation.
Yeah.
We're going home.
Yeah.
He goes in my bag.
Okay.
He pulls out my water bottle, goes, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, it's the water. He's like, you have water in here. I was like, okay, cool. So I gladly fucking poured that shit out because I thought he found my vape pen.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I go back.
But lo and behold,
yeah, it was just the water.
He didn't say anything about your weed.
Dude, it's fucking right there.
Yeah.
It's everything, all my pens, everything. Is
all your gear.
Phone. Is this your water?
Here's your,
And I'm like, you don't see any of this? You don't see this?
Yeah, they're not tripping. They're not tripping off of that.
He wasn't tripping off of that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I do that.
Okay.
Leave, whatever, and nothing happens. So I'm like, maybe that's what happened to her. Maybe she travels in state to state within the United States. They don't really care.
They're used to it being no big deal.
It's just a pen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't. They know that you probably have some sort of a fucking card for it or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can have it or whatever. But
they're not tripping.
I don't know. I got stopped for this mic. Bringing this mic over when I moved here.
Are you serious?
I got stopped for this mic.
What is this fucking piece of?
They thought I was harvesting drugs or something in it.
Yeah.
So he took it out. I had it in a sock.
Yeah.
So that obviously that's just weird.
Well, that's a dead giveaway. When you have something in a sock, it's obviously criminal activity.
Right. Yeah.
Brother,
was that you?
No. Guy looked like me though. He reminded me of me with his energy. with his energy and his pot belly, and I was like, this fucking reminds me of me, dude. I wish this would be so you and me if we're at a WAVA game, bro. So we're in Chicago. Me and my buddy Albert went and saw the.
I would try to hit somebody in the head. Look at this black lady right here. She said, "What are you doing?"
I know. She said, "Come on, you can throw it better than that." I wish I could like.
This makes me want to have some nachos, right? I don't know why.
Oh, bro, their food was on point.
I want nachos.
Also, you probably know already that the here. Let me get to that. Let me get to that actual scene where we can see this on the big screen. Here it is. So it's very. I mean, I'm secure in myself. I can have fun with waving the gay flag. It's all good. But Albert, I don't know if he's as secure as me. So I took this video and I sent it to him. He's like, oh shit. He's all, you gonna post that online? I was like, well, nah, I'll just send it to you.
He didn't want you to post it?
No biggie, bro. I think he was cool with it. As the more time me and him spent together, we started just becoming like just good homies. I was like, all right, cool. You're cool with it. I'm cool with it. It's good. And why does this only want to open up on this screen? I want it to open up over here. I took a lot of videos. So first of all, this is like pregame. Just kind of getting to lay the land. I maybe should not have imported every single one of these things.
Chicago.
Windy
City.
This is when there were. This is when the Sky came in. I was hoping they're gonna start dunking. But the Chicago Sky won the league championship last year, and that's their best player right there. I don't know if you can see her, Candace Parker. Oh, there goes zoom in on her, Candace Parker. She's like a genius of the game. She plays at like Larry Bird level in basketball IQ.
Yeah.
Like if I can find it, she does a move on this chick. She loses this chick so bad. She does a move on her I call the go home, because when you do a move on somebody as bad as she did this move on somebody, you got to go home after that. Yeah, so she did the go home, and it was freaking hilarious.
The referee's getting into it.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's the replay of this move she does. Seeing it live time was freaking unbelievable. I was like, please tell me they're going to show this again. Oh, well, what did I just do? Whoops, I just brought over the...
You brought over the whole thing.
I brought over OBS.
OBS.
Okay, here we go. So...
There we go. Here's the move.
It's bananas.
You hit it with the go home.
What?
You gotta go home now.
They show it twice.
So
Get it?
She didn't know what it was.
She pass faked it, and she thought she didn't have the ball anymore.
she hit it with the go home.
She's like, huh?
You gotta go
Oh,
home.
shit.
You gotta go home after that.
Oh,
And then she looks
man.
at her coach like, what happened? She's like, fuck. What? Look.
They call a foul on her?
No, it was like, we called this at halftime or something like that. It was just, or not halftime, but just shit. And yeah, so it was good, dude. They were going hard, man. Their players, and then they had this thing at halftime. This was pretty cool. Okay, so this is gonna bring me to a conversation I kind of want to talk about. So they bring out the mascot and the the entertainment team, the dunk team,
Oh, the mascot's in this too?
trampoline action, boing. And so they're dunking, right? And it's awesome. They're doing NBA Jam style dunks, Now there's a couple of players on each of these teams that can dunk, but not like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not like crazy dunks, but they can dunk. And I guess what I want to talk about is let me get out of there so I can get that studio thing. What I want to talk about, let's go camera 2. Let's go this camera up here. Is what do you think? Because Candace Parker was getting in an argument with Shaquille O'Neal about it online one day, or not online, on their show. She's also an analyst for the WNBA. I'm sorry, for the NBA.
Yeah.
She has a great mind for ball. She's a good shit talker. She's got the face for TV. She's a beautiful woman. And Shaq goes, and they were talking about equality in wages and how like it's ridiculous that the entire WNBA's payroll for last year was 12 million something.
12 million.
12 million.
Total.
Yeah, the entire payroll.
Wow.
And they have like, I don't know, 20 teams and like 12 to 15 players per roster.
Yeah.
12 million the entire team.
Wow.
I think their average salary is like, 75,000 or 50,000 for the top end players.
Top end players. Wow. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Okay.
she was like, there needs to be equality. And Shaq was like, I got the solution to, you guys want more money, you need to lower the rim. And she got all pissed off. And I was thinking, I was like, I know, like, obviously that can, like, mess with the integrity of the, like, oh, you're a girl, you can't shoot it, you can't.
Can't
You're-
dunk.
You're not as good as, But I don't think that's what it is. Like, not being as good is, like, okay, mind you, this is a team that won the championship last year. So I went to kind of, like, to take it all in, experience it. I've never been to a WNBA game. I wanted to see, like, okay, are the stands empty? Okay, this building was probably at 75% capacity. There was a lot of people there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it filled up.
It filled up. It was loud. When they were playing good, it was as loud as Warriors games that I used to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, this is
Huh.
also a college arena. Where did Dwayne Wade go to college at? DePaul, I think. They play here. They play here too.
They play there.
There's a college arena that they play here too. They just
How
changed.
many?
They changed the floor out.
Oh, okay.
They put the college floor up,
Okay.
but it's the same.
What does it fit?
That's a good question, but yeah, about a crowd as a
the
college
same.
game.
Yeah. Okay.
The women's pro team brings about as much fans as a
It's a
college
lot.
game. It's a lot.
It's a lot of people. I
And-
think it's like 50. Is it
But
10,000?
that's just at this arena though. And I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of footage of WNBA arenas, and the
Mm.
fans, the crowd is like hardly there.
Yeah.
They weren't tripping when people were sneaking down from higher seats and sitting closer.
Yeah.
I considered doing it. I was like,
It's empty.
security wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
Me and Albert, we're two big old dudes, and we couldn't sit right next to each other. So I was like, please God, don't let this area be packed, because
Right.
I don't want to have to be squeezed up on top of them, dude.
Right.
That's gonna be gross. But yeah, we didn't. We could have moved. We could have scooted down like 3 or 4 rows, but we had decent seats. I mean, this is our view. Like we're close enough.
Huh. Well, yeah. Shoots.
So Shaq was saying lower the rim.
Lower the rim.
She was saying no. That's disrespectful. She's like, then the rebuttal is like, well, then why don't you raise the NBA rim another foot? It's like, well, no, it's not about men are better than women.
It's not even about that. It's about it. I think it's about money.
It's entertainment.
It's about entertainment. Yeah.
You entertain more, you're gonna make more money.
Yeah.
I'm not saying take your boobs out, but if there's more action involved, like obviously from watching this game, I could see firsthand the level of skill. You can see it on TV, but it's something else when you watch it.
When you're actually there.
When you watch it firsthand. These women have crazy skills, dude.
Yeah.
They have crazy skills. They have so much talent. It's insane. And let's see if I can find that footage of them playing.
Because if they're, well, Griner is what? You said 6'8"?
She's 6'8", so dunking for her is easy.
Okay. They let Spud Webb play in the NBA.
Right.
And he was what, 5?
He's 5'6".
5'6"? How did they pull that off?
Or 5'7", but he was definitely dunking on people. He had springs, bro.
Yeah.
Like he had some serious bounce.
Yeah.
But Griner can two-hand dunk. Like during the course of the game, you throw her the ball, she could do a post move, and if she can get away from you, she'll dunk it for real.
Yeah.
The crowd got hype when they did. Is this it? This is the entry for the opposite team, and then this is. Is this it?
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Yeah. It's not that they're not good; they are.
Yeah.
But if you want to appeal to your, you're gonna get a fan base, right? But if you want people clamoring over the thing and you want to sell out arenas, you have to have must-see product.
Yeah.
It has to be like, oh my God, this shit is crazy. I can't miss this.
Yeah.
And so you have them throwing alley-oops to each other. Like, look at this. It got popping up in here, dude. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Of course, when it's time for me to show something.
There it is.
They had a DMX going. And so there's a good amount of people there. You can see.
And do they have enough sponsors?
That's the thing. They didn't have a whole lot of mainstream sponsors.
Okay.
One of the sponsors they had, I thought it was tight, was Apple, was Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Apple flavored Crown Royal.
Like, does, a lot of these tech companies like Apple, Google.
Right. They didn't have any of those. They had probably local Chicago businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird because
They had a lot of
fuck. There's so much to talk about because
there's a lot of supporters. A lot of advertisers that I didn't recognize.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Which means they're probably local.
Yeah.
But bro, it was a good show. It was really fun to watch.
Yeah. I keep saying because I'm like there's so much. I think there's so much in there.
Right. It's a lot to unpack.
There's too much,
It's a big...
Because I think it's also new.
What's that?
Is it WMA? How
They've been playing for 17 seasons, bro.
17 seasons?
Yeah, since the 90s, I think.
How long is the long is NBA?
Like 75.
Oh shit.
So there's not really comparison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's kind of new.
Yeah.
It's not new for sports, but it's like it's not 75. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. I did an airdrop, bro. Why did it send like 10 copies of the same video? Great. I'm not a big sports guy, but it's like I think there's something to say that with the longevity of it. And again, I just the sponsorship. It doesn't make sense because I'm trying not to go there. I'm gonna fucking go there. Look at the halftime show. The halftime show was people dunking.
Yeah.
So what do you think fans want to see at a basketball game?
Yeah, dunking.
Dunking is aggressive.
Yeah.
It's aggressive. It's excitement. It's like dominating.
Yeah.
When you lay the ball up, it's a gentle finesse kind of a thing.
Yeah.
When you dunk the ball,
you're like,
it's a flex. It's like I'm forcing this point on you
Yeah.
and you have no fucking chance of stopping it. Like when you dunk, but when you lay it up, it's like you maybe could get this. You might.
Yeah.
Because
you got to look at the population. I didn't want to bring that shit up, but you got to look at the. I think I don't know. Maybe you got to look at the because like for me, if I go to a women's basketball game,
yeah,
I'm thinking I want to see the same thing that I'm looking at a guy. I'm looking at a men's basketball. I do want to see the dunking.
Yeah,
I do want to see the flex. I do want to see the showmanship,
right,
the teamwork, and all that other shit.
Yeah. Their 3-point line is closer than the NBA. The basketball is smaller than the NBA.
Is it a ball?
Is anybody bitching about that?
Wow.
The ball is smaller. The 3-point line is closer. So you know what that's for? That's to help them score more points.
Yeah.
Because the final score is like 48-52. No one gives a shit.
Yeah. You want to see like in the hundreds or something.
They were not calling a whole lot of fouls, bro. They weren't. And what made me think like, okay, what these guys are really doing is trying to get the score high. The final score was like 100-something to 100-something.
Damn.
Let me see if I can find this clip of them actually playing. Let's see, cancel all that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like
So there's all these different. Yeah, I mean, shit. Make it the same. See what happens. I just think that they don't want to lose their investment. But shit, go for it.
When you say lose their investment, what do you mean?
So like whoever owns these teams, whoever is the owners and shit like that, if they made everything like the 3-point line is the same, the free throw, everything is the same, the ball's the same, the rim's the same.
Right.
What would it look like?
Even these women, they're bigger than average women. They're huge.
They're huge.
But it's
can they really play?
Dude, they can hoop, bro. I'm about to show you. They can hoop.
We're gonna play the devil's advocate here.
Yeah. So we got baseline drive.
Gone.
That'd have been nice.
This girl with the black sleeves.
Bop.
She's a baller. There goes Candace. Watch, little drop off. And you go, Now, see, they're taking too long.
It's a long time in there.
So that's a bad one because that's a turnover. So that's a
Turnover, yeah.
That's a shitty example of a video for me to show you, man. What kind of shit is that? I'm trying to show you that they can ball, and I send you that fucking video.
Okay, but look at the crowd. It's. I mean, there's this section right here.
Yeah,
is kind of low, but for the most part, there's tons of people.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, for the most part, there's a lot of people in there.
Even they're going all the way up to the stands. Look at this view.
Okay, see, there you go.
See,
look it's packed.
They're in there, dude. They're in there.
It's packed.
Watch.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Shit.
I think if the money was there, they would pay him.
2 turnovers in a row. I'm showing you. That player right there, she was a beast. The girl that just had the ball right there, she was a beast. I should just took more continuous footage. The girl has the ball right down the post in the green.
Okay.
She was a beast, dog. And I was like, okay. I probably could not guard that girl.
Yeah. These guys would take me.
She was dominant. I showed you the move where she made the chick want to go home, right? I showed you that one, right? Okay. Yeah, I think for the most part, I probably didn't get a whole lot of great game footage of stuff they were doing because they just, I don't know, man. I was taking it in, and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was so fun. I recommend to anyone who's listening, if you ever get a chance, go see a WNBA game. You won't be disappointed. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this sideways like that?
Yeah, I think I just been to a college game, the women's college. Was it Georgia? No, George, the one that you DJ'd at.
Oh, OSU.
OSU, yeah. Those I was like, whoa, brah.
Yeah, that was fun, dude. Oregon State, the college, even that team, those teams, Oregon State, like they had some hoopers on their squad.
Yeah,
and they were doing the way they're playing it wasn't like this boring, slow down, like yawn game. It was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So here was another. Like it was. Yeah, the hype guy was there going nuts, you know. So I was probably not.
I mean, do they get a lot of publicity too? Because I know like Michael Jordan was on the cereal boxes. He's got the shoes. He's got the this. He's got the that. He's got the.
You don't see a lot of
But you
that. You
don't.
see some of it. The top players have shoes. It's not like there's shoe deals going everywhere.
Yeah.
The top players have shoes though, but I mean, you know, you got to dig for them. They're not super marketing them.
Yeah. I think when it boils down, it's all about money. It's all about like, I mean, Nike didn't even want to give. I don't know the whole story. It doesn't really matter. But Nike didn't. I think it was Nike didn't want to give. What's his name? Mr. West a deal. Kanye West. Was it Nike?
He had a
At
pair of
first?
Nikes.
They had a deal.
There's a couple of Nike Kanyes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought they had a struggle with that.
They did, but because he eventually went to Adidas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's with Adidas now. But it's not. But now it's like 50%. Kim Kardashian's shoe line. He gave it to her.
Oh, he gave it to her. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What a good guy.
What a good guy.
Because because they're lacking, right? The Kardashian family is lacking.
Yeah, they're poor. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're dirt poor. Yeah.
I watched this. So here, I kind of want to. While we're doing this, I kind of want to do this here too.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is.
I think so. This is.
I mean, why don't they have interracial couples and marriages on TV, regular TV? I don't know. Like,
Interracial couples.
Why can't the black man have a white wife?
All right, because you'll be getting the wrong idea.
You know what I mean? Like, you do see it, but it's not like all the fucking time. I don't know. I want to see more midgets in the movies.
I'm not mad at
I
that.
want to see more little people.
I watched Willow.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that movie.
Dude.
Willow's gonna have a whole new series coming out. I love that show. I mean, I haven't seen the show. I love that movie, so
Yeah.
you know the show's gonna be good.
Yeah.
But
Shark Tank.
this is from a recent.
Woman failed.
This is from Bill Burr.
I saw a woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand. How come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes?
This is Bill Burr,
And all
comedian.
of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea.
No idea.
Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
On the
Nobody's
whole,
going to women's soccer games.
yeah.
You're playing in a 20,000 seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night.
No, it's not.
The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig.
Yeah. People, yeah, dude, you don't.
I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know, but nobody's
make money.
watching your fucking sport.
Right.
And then you're going to come and you're going to get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our fucking job. It's not my fucking job to give a fuck about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. It's your bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody.
Nobody's going.
They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league.
It is.
We gave you a fucking league. None of you showed up. Where are all the feminists? That place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, flashing their titties. Going fucking nuts like the guys do. In the upper deck with their big beard titties. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it?
Am I doing it?
Am I doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you for playing this because I was about to say this shit. I'm
None
like,
of you went
where are the feminists
fucking
at?
game.
they were there. There was the
You
section I was sitting at.
all-
Yeah,
failed them.
they were. There was. I
Not
was
me.
surrounded by.
Not men. Women.
surrounded by
failed
lesbians.
The WNBA. Ladies,
But-
name your top.
But they
I
knew
mean-
their, they knew their hoops though.
WNBA players.
The women that I sat around, they all knew their fucking hoops.
Yeah.
And see, I'm a student of the game. I love basketball. I've been cheering for this league, for this WNBA league, since it first opened. I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Hooper friends.
Yeah.
I always have. Female Hooper friends.
Yeah.
Want to see them do good. Want to see them have more to aspire to than just college, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile,
Fuck, dude. So yeah, they can make
you
money
look at
doing
the
it now.
Kardashians,
Yeah.
Watch this now.
they're making billions.
He's talking about the
You know those
Kardashians.
Real Housewife shows? They're making money hand over fist because that's what women are watching.
Yeah.
And the money listens.
The money
You don't want
listens.
to watch this shit? You watch this shit? They just shoot it over there, drowning these whores in money,
And money, bro.
in shoes, and Botox. It's just raining.
Like, what are they doing?
It's raining money.
What are they doing? They argue
So,
about
The money listens.
pointless
You'd
shit.
rather watch
Yeah.
that shit. Real
Yeah.
Housewives.
Because honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Tearing
Like
each
people
other
that
down.
like.
Well, maybe that's why your husband left you. Maybe that's why your husband left. That's why you can't have kids, bitch.
They just argue.
Yeah. I mean, people argue about why there's no black people in certain TV shows and commercials. As a black man, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
just wanna see entertainment.
I really don't. Now, if you can't, you want to be in that show and you want to be in that commercial,
Yeah.
and you can't get in it because you're black, that's a whole different story.
It's a
That's
whole
a
other story.
whole different story.
Right, but that's not what's happening. If people aren't watching.
They're not watching.
It's not the viewership.
Yeah.
Stop the
what it's
axe
about.
murderer from coming through the fucking window.
This is funny.
And I have to watch WNBA games for you? Like, when are you going to...
It's like women are not watching these shows on TV. They're not watching,
No.
Fuck. I have to stop the axe murder, you fucker.
Yeah, they're just not doing it. I mean, there's more women that watch baseball. I grew up.
Yeah.
Baseball was a huge thing in Santa Clara. Huge. Everyone watched baseball.
It's an American thing to do.
It's an American thing to do. Every guy plays baseball. They all love it.
I can't stand baseball, bro.
Girl, yeah, it's hard. I actually didn't watch baseball. I love playing it, but watching it is boring as hell.
I'd rather watch ping pong.
Yeah, ping pong's way better. It's a lot more action.
I'd rather watch.
It's a lot more action. Baseball is a militant, like it's boring, it's slow. I was just talking about it the other day,
discipline.
like it takes the batter to get in the batter's box. It takes him like 30 seconds.
It's a game between two fucking people.
Yeah, it's like
It's the pitcher and the batter.
He's got to do this thing, and it's crazy.
It's so fucking boring. Like there's nothing else you can do
Yeah.
but watch these two fucking guys play a game of catch, and one guy's in the middle. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna fucking stop that game of catch. I'm gonna hit this ball
I'm gonna hit
over
this ball.
this fence.
Yeah,
And if I hit it, I'm gonna run in the square.
yeah.
I don't know, dog. I'm not shitting on anybody's sport. I know there's a lot, but here's the thing. I will watch it. I know what baseball's about. I know how much focus, competition, how many repetitions it takes to become
Yeah.
fluid at it.
Yeah.
And seeing people that are at the top of their game, honestly, I'm kind of messed up. I only give a fuck if I know them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
We used to watch Nava play.
Yeah.
I'd tune in just for him.
Yeah. That's the only reason I watched.
If I found out that the fucking Red Sox were playing,
Yeah.
I'd watch
I
because
watched. Yeah.
there's a chance I could see Nava.
Yeah.
Daniel, shout out. If you ever watch this show,
Daniel Nava.
you're a real one.
Yeah.
Even though I was closer with David because we're kind of
Kinda-
rascals.
They're little rascals.
Or rascals back in the day. Who that dude could drink? But whoops, sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, I don't think he cares.
He could pray.
He doesn't care.
Whatever, dude. We all have our stuff we do, and Passa ain't watching.
Yeah.
But
I mean-
yeah, if it's somebody I know, I'll tune in and watch.
Yeah.
I'll
watch somebody that I know. I watched, Daniel Nava and, cared a little bit about Boston Red Sox and shit.
Yeah.
But if he never played, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah,
His
I like
story.
the game though.
I can't wait till. Apparently, he sold his story to Disney, and they so they own the rights to his story.
Wow.
So no one else can make a movie about it except for Disney.
Wow, they just
So,
capitalize on everything.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, but they gave him the money. So it's like,
Yeah,
where's the fucking story at? His first professional
yeah,
major league at bat, he hits a grand slam.
right. And I think what tops it off is that, and the fact that there was just a mass murder, a mass massacre. The Boston
Was the marathon bombing right before that?
I thought so.
Holy shit!
I thought so. They
That's
had.
crazy.
I think it was before that. Why do I feel like it was? So
I don't know,
everyone's
maybe
on
it was.
edge.
Maybe it was.
Yeah,
And the city needed to win.
the city needed something.
They
so
needed
it's
a
like,
W. Yeah, and then the team got caught on fire.
Yeah,
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
No pun intended.
yeah.
The team started doing great
They started doing great. They
And
started
win-
winning.
and
You know,
pulled it together.
they hit the grand slams.
And every time we win a game, we reveal a section. That's the part I'm.
What's that from?
Major League. That movie Major League with the Cleveland Indians from back in the day with
Yeah.
God dang it, Charlie Sheen is
Charlie
he's
Sheen.
the wild thing.
Yes.
He's a pitcher that
Is it Dan Aykroyd in
needs
that
glasses.
movie? I don't know.
No.
Why? What's that one dude that was?
That was brother man, what's his name? Wesley Snipes was in that movie.
That's right.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Willie Mays Hayes.
And then they had that one dude, the dude from the You're in good hands with Allstate. That
your nose bleeding.
is it?
Yeah. Oh shit. I was looking at that. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at right now?
Blood.
We gotta hold on a second.
Yeah, so from riding on the airplane and shit, I was just riding the airplane, and all of a sudden, boom, nose
Boom.
started running. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought I was running. I was bleeding.
Yeah.
So
Zuri gets those.
yeah, I get the damn bloody nose. One time I had to go get a surgery done, and they cauterized my nose. I probably have to go get it done again.
Cauterize it.
Yeah, they cauterized the vessels, burned the whole inside of my nose. And said you can't touch your nose for. They said you can't touch your nose for like 2 weeks or something as it all heals.
Oh, your nose, man. I would be I would everything. I could touch it and then I'll sneeze. It's just.
Yeah, you were amazing. You said you had that skin thing, and your whole body felt like it was on fire. For
Oh,
I don't know how you did that, man.
I don't even know.
That was some Book of Job stuff.
It was.
For those of you who know or don't know, Job went through a lot of stuff and
Lost everything.
lost everything and got sick
Sheesh.
and was almost dying and yada yada and
Came out on top.
came out on top. He won. He eventually won.
He got a haircut on Tuesday.
I want to show you some other stuff that happened. Whilst I was in Chicago, I got to
Chicago, the Windy City.
Chicago. I got to premiere my music video.
I always forget
My
my family's in
safe-
Chicago.
Oh yeah,
I always forget that when you go, I'm like, oh. Then when you're all back, I'm like, fuck.
oh shoot, man.
Yeah, you'll like them. 'Cause my
Probably.
my auntie is in there.
Uh-huh.
She is a kind of a big deal as a black
I met her one
Woman.
time. I met her one time.
Dana.
I met her one time.
Eubanks, yeah?
She was super cool. I remember her, and I was
Where-
like, wow, you are like electric.
Yeah.
I met her at your family's house one holiday.
Oh,
And she was like,
yeah.
like she wasn't crazy, but her energy level was so high. She
Yeah.
was so happy to like be around everybody. And I was like, I gotta talk to this lady. She seems hella cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah,
She definitely is the upper echelon of society. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I would actually like to get her on the podcast one of these days.
We should.
Because I want to. Because the segue into like black women making more money and then the entertainment part, because she can touch base on that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much she can talk about it, because she was like, you know, we're talking about actual fucking, you know,
She held some political sway,
she was the
or is she under the microscope because of her position, what she does?
possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, she's out of that contract.
Even if it'd be cool to get her perspective. Even if
But
she is.
she has a good perspective.
They're trained to talk about stuff like that. They actually,
Yeah.
those are the people that they want to talk about stuff like that.
She was an anchor woman. I'm saying that all wrong. She just wasn't an anchor woman, but she was the, she was on the path to become like an Oprah, if you will.
Oh.
That was the path that she was on.
Really?
Yes.
That's
was
interesting.
That was the grooming, and she was on, I think in Chicago, she was on, she's the anchor. She's the woman that would be at the ball games and talking and stuff like that. And
Okay.
not just sports, but just about just whatever's going on, news stuff.
Yeah.
So she's good at this. I'd be nervous if she got on. I'd be so nervous.
She's
I'd be
got the gift of gab.
Yeah, she runs our family meetings.
Yeah, I remember she has a commanding presence.
She runs it. Yeah, she's
talking
the
to her.
one. Yeah, she's the one that runs. We're on Zoom and everything. She runs
Yeah.
it.
So is she your mom's cousin or sister?
My grandma, my
She's your
grandmother's
grandma's
niece.
So she's a yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know
Okay.
how that works. I just know that
It's like
it's
a second cousin.
second cousin.
Yeah.
My mom's first cousin.
She's on the next family tree over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she definitely has. You know what? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see her schedule.
Yeah.
See if I can do that. I've been.
Don't tell her anything about the show. Just bring her on blind. You go, hey, me and my buddy want to talk.
I'll try.
Is she smart though? I mean, she probably is. I know she
Yeah,
is. Not saying, but she's gonna probably do research. Gonna say, what, first question.
Yeah.
Question number one. What's your guys' podcast about?
Yeah.
She's like, okay. She'll probably watch a couple and be like,
Yeah.
you know what?
I don't know.
You guys are kind of like goofing around amateur hour.
Yeah.
You guys drink Coors
And
Light on the show.
I'll tell her. I mean, I'll tell her straight up. You know what I mean? She's not. I think growing up, I thought she was like that.
Mm.
She's really not. She's not. I mean, yes, she's danced and she's mingled with people that we have never have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, she's a little bit like that, but she's cool.
That's okay.
She's cool. And this is our podcast.
That was
So you're coming to our world,
yeah.
right? And so,
Switch cameras.
but I want that perspective. I want her perspective on, and maybe she can even tell her story. I don't even care about anything else. She can give me 30 minutes. I know it's going to be a lot longer than that.
I love a good background story, man.
But her story, because I'm a prior, and she would never give me when she came to town, she would come to San Francisco for stuff,
Yeah.
and she would never tell me anything. And I'm like, well, why can't you tell me something? She's like, I can't say anything.
Really?
I can't tell you what's
She had
going
to
on.
Sign some NDAs.
Yeah. And she was good at it. She was good at not saying anything. I'm like,
Hey.
is it a new job? And she's like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up high. But she can kind of talk about, her going in and trying to get jobs and her not getting it
Yeah.
not because of her nationality or her skin tone, but
Okay.
her age too.
Oh.
And her nationality, because the people in San Francisco are not looking at black women; they're looking at Asian women. They want Asian women. They want Asian or white
In the professional sector.
in the professional sector of camera.
I hate that.
They want, because that's what people are looking at. That's what.
Yeah, that's your mindset when you think, oh, come to
The
San
Bay Area.
Francisco.
Yeah.
See Chinatown.
Yeah.
Yay.
Because that's their money. Japanese people love to tour and stuff like that.
There's that, and they're also marketing towards like all the tech companies, and they want to see
Right.
like, okay, there's a lot of Asian dollars in revenue to be gained.
Yeah.
They're going to be the ones that are going to be pushing for those, pushing their kids into.
Into the.
It's disgusting. It's like a farm system for the amount of shame that you get if
Yeah.
you're not like, you're not a doctor or you're not a nurse, you're not a lawyer. Oh, then you ain't shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
A lot of shame, a lot of suicide.
yeah, shame mongering. I hate that.
Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah.
She, because at that level, you push your kids.
Right.
You push your kids, and I've seen that in my family too.
Yeah,
on
you want
all different levels.
I mean,
Any,
you want the next generation to do good and
you
stuff.
want them to do, yeah.
And it's like, what what are you willing to do the ultimate sacrifice and just, freaking push your kids to the brink of insanity so that they can have a good job when they grow up? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I know that athletically, my DNA carries a lot of athletic ability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Samson and Grace have it, and they don't really even try. They just are athletic and strong and like quick and smart and all that stuff. But they're not really, they don't want to use
sports
that and be. Yeah, they don't desire competition the way that I did. I used to, I would live for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good at something? Oh, I want to see how does my skill stack up against your skill?
Yeah.
That's just the way I'm wired. But why am I wired like that? That's the way I was brought up.
Yeah.
My kids, they were so, and I think that was the only way I could get like approval or like an attaboy if I did something athletic.
Yeah.
If I said something brilliant, no one give a fuck.
Oh.
But if I did some crazy ass move and like, block somebody's shot against a backboard, everybody was like, whoa. Or, if I fucking tackled somebody or knocked someone on their ass on a football game, everyone's like, yeah, and you get all this adoration.
Wow.
But let me be creative and freaking demonstrate, some awesome creative skill. No one give a shit.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Kind of weird.
It's crazy, dude. Right?
It's kind of weird. And I listen to that, and I have to like, as a parent, I'm like, hey, don't do that to my children.
Right.
Don't do that. And it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's hard to encourage them to do shit without like crushing their feelings and dreams, but also knowing like, no, I got to push you.
Yeah.
I got to push you.
Yeah.
And I'm stern with my kids. I'm definitely stern. I'm definitely loving.
Yeah.
But it's just like, how do you, so that's why like I'm freaking in my 40s now, and I'm just now being comfortable like being creative and talking in front of people.
Yeah.
We had a chance to present this video in front of a couple hundred people.
Yeah.
While we're in Chicago, and they loved it.
Yeah. And I think Chicago is the best place to put this video, to play this, to introduce this video.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the capital of fucking pimps.
They're pimping it,
and you're talking about hoes.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
a
it's
good
like
segue. That's a good segue. And with that being said,
I mean,
so we had my boss was trying to figure out a creative way, or just kind of see. She found out that I was a DJ on the side, and she's like, I have, hey Brandon, I wonder if she goes, could you do like a safety rap or something? And I was like, oh God, that's corny, but hell yeah, I can.
Corny is my middle name.
Corny, I'm the king of corn. Corn with a C.
Corn with a C.
Corny.
Corn. C as in cat. Charles.
Corniness.
Corn.
Yeah.
Corn. CORN. Corn.
Porn is not my bag. Not my bag. That was another life.
That was another life. Yeah.
Another life. But it's not my bag anymore. Anyway, so I
yeah.
So I'm shooting this porno video. No, I'm kidding. So no. So she asked. She's like, can you make a safety video? And I was like, yeah. I can. Hell yeah. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't remember if I said it or if this became part of the legend, but I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do better than that. I'm gonna make a safety video. I'm gonna make a music video.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna address like one of the things that we do all the time is these drivers are pulling up and trying to pull compactors, and you have to unplug the hydraulic hoses.
Got to do it.
They're not. They're just hooking up and driving away with the damn compactor.
They're forgetting
and destroying all kinds of shit, bending all kind of stuff, spilling oil all over the floor.
The oil's just shooting all over the place.
Yeah, just
oh my
everywhere,
God.
Right?
Just squirting everywhere.
Couple 100 gallons of hydraulic oil all over the damn floor.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's leaking everywhere. And then it's someone's damn job to
clean that up.
Yeah, but it's not like they're sitting around doing nothing waiting for that to happen. They have 100 other things they're doing.
Oh, it sucks.
Now they got to come clean up oil for freaking 3 hours. Anyway, so I'm gonna play this video. So I made this video, and they enjoyed it.
It's a corn video.
Yes, it's hardcore corn.
All right.
If you
hardcore corn.
Yeah,
Hardcore
if you're
corn.
watching this and
Don't get triggered.
You roll with us.
Yeah.
You know, then enjoy. This is Find That Hose.
In Chicago, debuted.
Rubbish, Opala, Basuna.
Find that hose. Find that hose. Before you pull that load. Find the dang hose. Hose.
There they are.
Hose. Before you hit the road.
The guy's name is Wendell.
Disconnect that
Shout out to
hose.
Wendell.
Oh, you thought you could just drive around the stove?
Oh, look familiar?
Hook up and go, spilling all this dang oil all over the floor. It's to stop ripping off all the hose plan. Hear how it goes, man. Try look around in case it got another hose, man. Power switch, electrical cord. Get the gravy dripping out the little hole in the door. Pack that trash. Matter of fact, pack it again. Don't have Impala flying everywhere when you take a spin. Prevent the tip over, put the clamps on. Keep gloves on your brother, cause this is hands on. Who gon' do it safely? We gon' do this safely. Go to the landfill, go dump and come back. Set it down easy, watch when you back. You pulling compactors, hear what I said. Bro, you gon' have this song in your head.
Find that hose. Find that hose. Before you pull that load. Find the dang hose. 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 Before you hit the road.
All these hoes.
Disconnect that hose. Now tell me, did you pack that trash some more? Trash some more. Did you unplug the back compactor hose?
My Nate
Compactor
Dogg on.
hose.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
Shout out to Ohana at Pacific Ways.
Pacific Ways right here.
Ways, baby. Malama, I know why they keep Big Island safe.
I know you did your pre-trip, baby. Come on.
Whatever it is, unplug it before you gon' hit these streets. Just handle your biz. Don't rush, please. Just relax and pull it safely.
Hey, gotta give a big shout out to the people at Aloha Waste in Maui and Honolulu. Yeah! Man, all the people out there getting it in the islands, picking up
Awesome.
that trash, keeping the streets clean.
Customer service.
Man, much respect to you guys.
Where are my
You guys
welders
know-
at?
You know who you are. Shout out to the
Maintenance.
people doing all our paperwork, the dispatchers, the accounts receivable, accounts payable, all the account.
Get off that phone, man.
HR, where you at?
Sales
See 'em.
out there hustling, working their butts off, man.
You see 'em.
Appreciate you guys. Huge shout out to my boy Albert,
My brother.
out there at Waste Resources, man, in Southern
Homie.
California.
That's my dog.
Doing his thing.
Cali.
Holding it down for the safety team on the mainland.
I know
That's
him.
what's up. Hey, from the 808 to the 310 to the 424.
So he's a
to
safety guy from the LA
562,
region.
all the way down to the 949. What's up, Newport Beach? You know what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
He helped me come up with the idea.
Nice.
I'm out of here, man. Safety always.
He's one of my
Oh my God.
cheers me on, man. He definitely
Nice.
cheers me on. Lets me you know, he knows a lot about safety and like managing multiple drivers and stuff.
A new era.
I know more about the industry, so we kind of learn from each other. You know,
Yeah.
we learn from each other in that sense
Iron
of
sharpen
like,
iron.
yeah. So I give him the scoops and the rundowns on like what's going on with the garbage industry and you know, the inside track on that kind of stuff. But he's been dealing with like bus drivers and monitoring bus drivers for years and years.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's cool. Like, yeah, exactly like you said. Iron sharpens iron. What I don't know, he knows. What he don't know, I know.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of go from there.
That's what's up.
And now y'all know, you know what the big dude does on his normal day to day
Normal day to day. It's hella important too, because I mean, I think that's a small thing, but it's such a big thing
Mm-hmm.
that you disconnect those things.
Yeah.
Because then you have hydraulic fluid, and hydraulic fluid is just it's slippery.
It's gross, bro.
It smells bad.
It's just hard to
It's
clean
hard
it
to
up.
clean up,
It's
yeah.
dangerous. People falling on the ground, man.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
And then and
don't
then
want
like
that.
you can get fined. I just remember
Yeah, the environmental impact is crazy.
you had to sop that up with that bags of kitty litter
Kitty
stuff.
litter. Oh yeah, you had to go out on a bunch of them things too, huh?
Yeah. There was
Bro.
a time where someone busted tons of hydraulic oil somewhere we had to go out to. I can't remember where that was. One of those Santa Clara cleanups or something like that. Something happened, and we had to go out there and clean that shit up. It was wild out in the public.
That's not fun.
Not fun at all, man. Safety is a big issue. We had talking about safety on a whole different different level, on the elevator level. We had a kid who was trapped in an elevator, one of our elevators, at my job.
Ooh.
And
when was
so
this?
Maui had, this was 6 days ago.
Oh wow.
So on a Friday, was it Friday?
Not this Friday, but last Friday.
Last Friday, Kihei Freeway had power lines go down.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. Which caused a surge of just madness on the elevators. Everything went down.
Oh, your guys' elevators took the hit?
Yeah.
The elevators weren't working?
Our elevator, because there are certain elevators that are online.
Regular generators.
That are on a different
regular power grid.
They're on they're on a power grid.
And then some are probably on generators.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So it just but all it takes is a zip and back on. It doesn't matter. Like it's just a surge.
Yeah, quick little meow.
And so we're just on the phone, like they're like, oh, the elevator went down. I'm like, oh shoot. So I called the technician, TKE. I called him, and then another one goes down. But this one was different though.
It's just one after the other, bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The display light on our panel goes dark.
Oh no.
So we don't know where the elevator is. Oh. So which is odd, because it's never done that. It's never ever. It was a whole different issue, to where we didn't know where the kid was. He didn't know where he was.
And the elevator stopped working?
The elevator stopped working. So he goes.
He's stuck in the shaft.
He thinks I'm on the 8th floor. It moves. He doesn't remember. Like, he just is so scared. He's like, I don't know if I'm on the 8th floor. Maybe I'm on the 6th floor. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. When we finally
how old is
got
the
to
kid?
him, he's 11.
Oh.
So there, he pushed the button, right? But this is he was scared.
Yeah.
So he pushed the button. And we're trying to figure out where he's at.
He's probably trying to go to the pool or something.
He was trying to take a dump.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's trying to take a dump.
No.
So yeah.
That's gonna add an extra element of.
Yeah, and it happened. So moving right along. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
So I told him about a time. You know me, right? I just
stressful. We're the people, because we will make you feel easy going about it.
I'm the guy. I'm telling you all my poop stories that I've never told anybody.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where you're looking at me like,
don't you even
shit, bro.
Don't you even feel ashamed for 1 second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, he.
Shit, bro. You want to talk about shit, bro? I got you.
He got so scared that he thought he was gonna. He didn't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
So he's just like, So
poor guy.
So the long story short, the fire department comes, and they had to break open the door, right?
Yeah.
Because that happened, we noticed that the fire department noticed that there is no release lever hole. So all the doors have holes in them. You see a hole in there?
Okay.
Even if you open up the front door, there's a tool that you'll see the fire department have, this ring of tools that they have, and they can go in there and flip switches and unhook things and do this and that, and manually open up the door. But so now we notice that it's not there. Then we noticed that the fan, I don't know if it's blowing out hot air in those things. The fan is going, but it's like that's all the you need to pass your thing is the fan.
Yeah.
But it's like, is it hot air?
Is it really even working?
Is it really working?
Is it functional really, or does it just look like it functions?
And so yeah, we just learned all this new shit about the simplicity of a hole, and I had to sit in a meeting, and now shit has hit the fan.
Literally.
With this particular.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And now we have to do a lot of cleanup and stuff like that, but it's all good. Yeah, you learn, man.
Yeah,
you learn. You learn from all these different mistakes. You learn,
And that's how you grow.
And that's how you grow.
That's how you grow, man.
That's how you do it.
I don't know if this is. It probably is because we can hear it in our headphones. All these pictures and shit I'm sending over, so we can try to talk to him, try to talk about it. I wanted to share. Speaking of the youth doing stuff, see if I can get these 2 videos to come through. Okay, they're coming through. So Cybertron Entertainment has. So we had 2 DJs. It was myself, Shockmas Prime, and DJ Swift. But the roster is expanding.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the roster is expanding because the next generation is getting in the mix, as they say. And let's slide this over here. And I believe.
Oh, yeah.
You see what this is here?
I see the do-rag.
Yeah. So I believe I might.
Is that Grace too? I
want to turn this down. Yes, it is. So let me get back over here and go to the proper screen. And yeah, this was this weekend. This was actually last night. This is DJ Marshadow with her big old tall self, and and I was like, let me stand up because I can't see nothing. And yeah, DJ Majora, DJ Soam, S-O-M or S-O-A-M as he likes to be referred to. And they were spinning, man. They were doing it. You know,
nice.
Had that, you know, that signature laser light show that we provide. Shooting a little commercial here.
Junior high dance.
Yeah, this was a private party. They wanted to do a
party.
cosplay themed party, and so I'll say customers, their family members. A lot of them came dressed up in like different anime and video game cosplay and stuff. It was super cool.
Nice.
Super cool. It couldn't have been more right up my kids' alley, man. That was their. It's their thing, dude. That's what they love. And so here's me goofing around. Gotta make them smile, man. I love seeing my daughter smile. She's gigging. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I tell them too. I was like, you gotta like show them how to have fun. If they're not sure, because you're gonna have insecure people out there, insecure grown-ups, insecure kids.
Yeah,
show them how to have fun. And if you're not feeling your music, how are they gonna feel it? So you gotta show them that you love it. You know. Sam looking all cool. Man, I'm so glad I didn't know how to DJ at friggin' 15, 16.
Yeah, right.
Shoot, boy, I ought to be in trouble.
Generation after generation.
My wife goes, "You always got to cut a wrestling promo, don't you?"
Yeah, right.
You can't get rid of us. We don't die, we multiply. All that crazy catchphrase crap.
She's like, "You always got to cut a wrestling promo." I'm like, I know I do. It's just me.
Always.
Yeah. Grace showed up in some blue lipstick. I was like, oh, it's perfect. She's so pretty.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the next generation, man. They're doing their thing.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what else I got for you here.
Cybertron Entertainment.
Show you some Chicago stuff. So this is a piano bar called Howl at the Moon. This is where they take requests and do covers of songs. Instead of like a DJ, there's a live band doing covers. Certain people will know certain parts of the song, and they'll get up there and do it, and they'll switch places. So I guess probably a Miley Cyrus joint. I'm not a big Miley Cyrus fan. It's all good. She's somebody's favorite.
She's somebody's favorite.
She's somebody's favorite, bro. So that was dope. This another one of the nights we went to this place. It's called.
Why do I like this though?
It's called a Speakeasy.
Oh yes.
This place is called. Let me see if I can get the picture of the.
Did you like it? The Speakeasy?
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
So where's the picture?
Was it authentic where you couldn't talk?
No, you could. This, I guess, it was just
loud?
You could because the music was hella loud.
Oh, okay.
In an alley, in some random ass alley, this is spray painted on the wall.
Nice.
Hit up all dope. It's not on the main strip. I should have got more pictures and stuff, but it's in an alley.
Love it.
It's called 3 Dots and a Dash.
3 dots and a dash.
It's kind of random, right?
Yeah.
So you go in this place.
I love that though.
Check this out. The fucking skulls on the wall.
I like that.
Get down the skull. Bunker.
I like that.
Oh, the AC's nice down there. I know.
Ladies first. And there's nothing but ugly looking people in Chicago. Right? No, I mean it's every time you go to a big city, there's beautiful people everywhere. So, dude, look at this wall, bro.
That's crazy.
It felt like Pirates of the Caribbean or something, man.
That is nuts. I kind of.
I stood there literally for like 15 seconds. Like my inner like me was like, okay, is this the part where they fucking try to kill us, or I could still see the exit doors right behind me.
What is that movie with the skulls?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
And then they came out. The devil. He came out of the skulls. What the fuck's that movie?
Oh shit!
It was with Oh my god! I got Dan Aykroyd. What's that popular guy?
You talking about Nothing But Trouble?
Is it Nothing But Trouble? No.
So you go into this place.
That's not a speakeasy.
No, it wasn't. They kept saying it was. Yeah, I know you're supposed to be quiet, but everyone's fucking pumped, right? Yeah. Look at the walls, bro.
Yeah, I am.
That looks so dope. Like the way the shingles are on the wall. I was like,
yeah,
okay, this is kind of fire. I felt like it was a little cheesy because they're like, oh yeah, it's a tiki bar, you'll love it. I was like, okay, racism.
Wow.
Yeah, but you'll
love it.
Right.
You're from Hawaii.
Right.
You're Hawaiian. You'll love it.
Yeah. Where am I going to take you to fucking Cracker Barrel? Like, shit. But actually, it was pretty lit. I had to admit, it was kind of lit. Yeah. I didn't go over there because I felt like it'd be kind of dumb. But over there in the corner, it looked like there's like a fucking chain, like a mesh. It's like VIP.
Oh,
so there's like a chain kind of fucking thing over there, and I was like, oh, look at them trying to be bougie. They think they cool over there.
Speakeasies are dope. San Jose had a speakeasy, which is pretty dope, and it was a little bit more authentic. Didn't last that long, I think. I think it's because people didn't like the idea they couldn't talk. You can talk, but you can't be loud.
Yeah, it's supposed to be chill.
Yeah.
Albert over there. So all the people that are back here in this little back area, I think at that point I might have had a couple of beverages. And so they're playing all this shit live. So there's a guitar player playing it live. They let people come up on the stage and kind of jump around. They weren't tripping about people jumping on stage. They weren't tripping. I was admiring their light show. Yeah, all those people up here back here were all safety people. We're all safety managers and shit. We're in town for a safety conference.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
good times.
God.
Do you know what? There was a so that's enough of my damn slideshow shit. There was a question I wanted to ask you that we never really got a chance to get to.
Yeah.
You did a gig a couple weeks ago. A week ago? I don't know. A couple weeks ago? A week ago? You had a gig.
The wedding?
Yeah, you did a wedding gig.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? How'd that go?
It was pretty chill, honestly. My first wedding in like 7 years or something like that. I don't know, something crazy. Nervous. There wasn't the wedding. The wedding was only had like maybe 30 people there.
Okay.
If that.
All right.
If that, it was super small.
Mm-hmm.
And set everything up. And the speakers didn't work. right away.
shit.
So I was like, so then I tested everything. And then right as I did that, I opened up my water bottle and water spilled all over my computer.
No.
Yeah. Like tons of water.
Oh God.
Like it was not drop. I mean, it was poured all over the water. So I was like, I just stood there and I was like, this is happening. Cool. I calmly walked over to the kitchen, grabbed a napkin, and patted it down, let it dry. They had a guitar player over here to my left, so I wasn't playing any music.
So it was
You know
it
what I
wasn't
mean?
like
It
it was
was
quiet.
just him.
Everyone was standing there watching you.
Yeah, it was just
So he's playing.
He's playing.
Okay.
So I left, and I went on at 4, I think 4 to 6 or something like that.
Okay.
So I go, and I'm just like, well, that just happened. All right, cool. So I'm sitting there going, well, if it doesn't work, what do I do? And then I can't find my little adapter to my phone, so I can't play music off that. So I was like, dude, where did I put? I found it now. After the fact, I found it. I was like, oh, here it is. After the gig, I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious?
So what'd you do?
So I just was like, it's got to work. I don't know. It's just going to work.
My heart is pounding.
I didn't
dude.
get mad. I didn't get mad at all. And I was like, it's going to work. You know, and I come back and, you know, the groom's, he's like, hey, everyone, start DJing.
Oh, he's drunk.
He's drunk.
Oh,
you know, start
John.
Start doing John. Yeah, he's drunk.
Yeah.
He's talking like this. I'm like, okay. So I go, hey, you going to end the song? Let me just, while you're playing or finish the song, let me do a sound check.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to work, but have another song ready because I don't think it's going to work. I don't know what's going to happen, honestly. I'm just like about to get jumped. I don't know. I just thought the worst thing. Right? So I turn everything on, and I'm just like, all right, God, everything's queued up. I can hear it in my headphones, so I know it works.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, power, volume. Everything is right.
Okay.
Everything is right. I'm just like, maybe like I have something off on the board.
Okay.
So I'm pushing all the buttons. I'm looking at everything, and I didn't have the volume up to on the 5 where where it goes into my computer. That was it. So I turned that on, turn it up, and I'm like, I hope my computer turned on, which was good. It wasn't fried.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything was working and moving, so I'm like, okay, it wasn't fried.
Okay.
That's good, and then it worked. Everything worked fine.
Oh my God.
It turned on. It worked fine. It sounded really good.
Dog.
It sounded amazing.
I don't know why I was so terrified. Like,
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was like,
I know you would have told me if it didn't work, but
oh no, it sounded good. I thought I'd text you. It sounds great.
I don't
No?
remember, bro.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was at a gig too.
You was at a gig too, yeah.
Yeah. I was at
Yeah.
a gig too. They wanted to party all night. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, these guys were, you know, done at 6 because they had shuttles and stuff. You couldn't park there.
Oh.
So everyone had shuttles and had to go back.
Interesting.
So they had to leave at all different times and everything. So I just DJ'd, you know, I felt bad
Yeah.
just because like nobody knew that nothing worked. Nobody knew that at the time that he said, "Oh, can you start DJing?"
Yeah.
I had no sound check because I didn't know if it was gonna work
Oh God.
because it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So I had no sound check,
Oh shit.
and I'm just like, I can hear it on my headphones. So I'm like, I know it works,
Yeah.
but what I don't do.
What was the actual
stressing.
control? Was it a controller thing?
No, it was the
little
mixer board.
thing?
It was a mixer
For
board
5 and 6.
for 5 and 6
was off.
Was off. I thought I turned it on though.
Oh.
I thought I turned it. I thought it was up.
Oh man. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because there's one above it, one below it. One's 4. One's like 3.
Yeah,
4,
maybe I had the
5,
wrong
6.
one or something.
Yeah.
I probably had the wrong one. I was like, shit, I forgot. I was like, what did he say? He said this button. I was like, I don't remember what you said.
Oh shit.
So I just was like, you know, meditating. Like, what did Brandon say for me to do? You know what I mean? Like, I just did one of those.
Yeah.
And then I just turned that on, and it worked. It worked fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it worked totally fine. Yeah, it was good. We had fun. They had, I think that it was a different crowd. Their crowd is not a party type. They're not. They just
Kind of
you know,
stand there, hold their beers and
the
drink.
younger people danced.
Oh, okay.
But then the younger people is like there's like 4 younger people.
Did they make requests and stuff, or just
Yeah.
whatever you played?
All requests for the most part.
Cool.
And I just played that,
Yeah.
There was a dance at the end,
Okay.
and we just looked that up on YouTube. I just used my phone,
Yeah.
for the internet.
Nice.
YouTube it. And she's telling me, I was like, I don't know how to spell that. She's like, something in Hawaiian.
Yeah.
And I'm
it's
like,
always, and they never tell you beforehand. It's always like,
Yeah,
and
like-
auntie something wants to do the. I was like, Hawaiians.
I'm like, you gotta spell it for me. You have to spell this for me.
My people are the masters of last minute talent shows. We're gonna pull a talent show out of our ass
Last minute.
Last minute.
The
dog.
wedding was fast though.
Yeah.
The wedding was quick.
Mm.
It didn't. I mean, I went in my car and I came back out. I was like, oh shit, it's over.
Oh.
Everybody was eating and everything.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. So the lady's house, that's where she lives.
Okay.
Someone lives there.
Yeah.
It was actually really nice, actually.
Okay.
I would definitely I'm like, oh, okay, kind of want to do my reconnection or vow renewal over there. It's pretty dope. Yeah, pretty dope. It's very
Cool.
pretty. Very pretty.
No, it's nice, man.
But it was over. I only DJed 2 hours, if that.
That flies by. Once your shit works, you're so pumped. You're like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, no, I didn't stop, and I went all the way through.
Nice.
I DJed. They were all going home. I still was DJing.
Still spinning, man. Fine. Shit, I got more shit to play for y'all.
Yeah.
So
they had fun.
No, that's good.
And
dude.
then there's always that one. There's always the one that wants to put their butt in your face or on your lap.
Oh.
I'm just like,
You had a big fan?
I had a fan.
Hey, it's
I had a fan, but
scoring it.
I played it cool because
Scoring the points, man.
Yeah.
Scoring them in the paint.
Wind them up.
Line them up. Okay.
So this is my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
And we can end this show right here.
Yeah.
So this girl, she has Tourette's. So let me give you the backstory real quick.
You point at one that you want me to play.
We're gonna play the one
When you
because
see
we're
one.
guys. This is a guy show.
Yeah.
And this is what we love the most.
You're not mad at it.
And I had a friend in high school, real quick. He had Tourette's, and in our youth group, in order to have him be cool,
yeah,
and in order for him to fit in and not feel out of the cool crowd or whatever,
yeah,
he allowed us to be like, hey, you guys could do the Tourette's with me. So when I get a tick, you guys can do the same thing.
Okay.
So he'd be like, oh, and we'd be like, oh, and we'd all just erupt.
Everybody would do it together.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it was real fun. It was real cool.
Oh, shit.
And then we'd jump off rocks that way, too, because, it was.
Ew.
Yeah, we go, ew. We'd do the flying tick. We called it the flying tick.
Yeah.
Literally. It's crazy. So this girl, my guilty pleasure on TikTok.
Yeah.
She's on there and she has Tourette's, and she makes it funny. She's not trying. Obviously she has Tourette's, and so, but the things that come out of her mouth are hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
So let's show this one.
She's not doing an accent.
All the men will appreciate this one right here.
This one right here. Let's see.
Yeah. Because guys, you're doing the same thing.
She got bigger too.
See?
Double fuck.
Exactly.
Big titties.
She's not looking.
I give 0 fucks.
Oh my gosh.
You're done.
You're done.
Big old titties.
Yeah,
That's how I feel, though.
Whatever's inside, you can't. Just go punch her boobs.
3 fingers there.
You're done. Wanna go?
Look how this is what I do when I'm at the. Babe,
She got bigger titties.
look at those titties.
That's got to be. Oh man, that's a funny shit. What? Does she have another one you recommend?
I don't know. That was the funniest one.
You're showing me this one the other day.
Was it this one?
Or not the other day, but.
I
couple months ago.
noticed my first tick. It was a motor tick.
Oh, she explains. Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Double fucks. Want to know? You're done.
That's my favorite one. You're done. You're done.
When
I
I
love
was
that
about 7 years old in kindergarten class.
Oh shit.
But at least she's not. Well, I don't know.
So.
Sometimes people are super vulgar.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's not hitting herself
I
repeatedly.
noticed my first tick. It was a motor tick.
Sometimes, yeah. I've seen some people that they just beat themselves hard.
Yeah.
And that it's like, and because they get so frustrated with themselves, they can't.
Yeah.
It's just sad. It's like, damn, dude. You know.
But she pretty, you know, she
plays it off and she makes it.
Yeah, she plays it off.
Okay.
But the thing is that I guess she's saying that it happens more so when she's trying not to do it.
Oh, so if she tries to put a lid on it,
yeah,
it gets
if
worse.
she tries like really hard and then it just comes out. But when she's relaxed and stuff like that, you know, she can't drive, you know, so she does have a chauffeur, which I think is pretty dope.
Yeah, that's cool. She can be. It's like trying to tell somebody to calm down. Hey, calm down.
Yeah, like what? You get more mad.
I mean, you'd have to really, 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 really trust somebody if they tell you, "Hey, calm down."
Yeah.
And be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if you're just like, who are you?
Yeah. Who the fuck are you? Yeah.
Fuck are you, bro? Some stranger tell you calm down?
Yeah. You're like, what?
No, it's about now we're about to rearrange some furniture.
Yeah. I think that's her chauffeur. I'm not sure. She has a sister on there. I don't know. I don't know why I've seen all these. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm just flipping through.
I'm heartbroken.
Wow. Too loud.
I'm heartbroken.
Oh yeah, isn't that rude? You'd be much prettier without your tics. That doesn't make any sense. Like,
Hi, I just wanted to.
You're not. Are you dating her?
everyone know
You're not
who
dating her.
doesn't- Fuck. Already know. Want it up? Me and Ethan have broken up. We've been broken up for.
She's actually a beautiful girl.
2 months. I don't really know. Fuck men. Up top, Girl Scout.
Oh yeah, she broke up with her boyfriend. So
It was like
this
a
guy
mutual
gets it.
breakup. I broke up with him, but we were just kind of going separate ways. Fuck you. Ooh, did you hear that? Oof. So we both were going separate ways, and it just was a mutual breakup. Up top, Girl Scout.
I think I might hear her sister.
She just holds the pose.
Oof.
Oh man.
Hi, I just wanted.
I mean, I don't know. Is it fucked up that it's entertaining? It just kind of it's entertaining. All right. Either way, it's entertaining.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
It is very entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, with my friend, like that was the topic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you just gotta roll with it.
Yeah.
You just gotta roll with it, dude. It's not.
Right.
I mean, are they doing this shit on purpose? No. Is it funny? Yeah.
This is their life.
Do they wish they could fucking not be doing this? Probably, of course. You know.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but they're doing it. So hey, whatever. This is just how they are. You roll with it.
Yeah.
You roll with it. You know.
Yeah.
And I love that you guys like embraced your friend. You're like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
We got your back, dude. You're one of the homies.
Yeah.
He probably really appreciated that.
Oh yeah.
That probably really put him at ease.
Oh yeah.
It didn't make him feel like a weirdo or an outcast. It was like,
Yeah. Because you got to think about, like, in high school, it's got to be hard.
There's so much peer pressure in high
There's
school to be
so
fucking
much, yeah.
accepted.
All the kids are like, what's wrong with him? And, like, and the crazy thing about it is that we were the popular kids.
Bro, high school is so fucking, people are tearing each other down
Oh,
for
yeah.
no reason. For no reason, dude.
Yeah. Most definitely.
They're just mean to each other. No fucking reason for it. I'm trying to. Well,
How many views you got?
Probably should have a. Oh yeah, how many views does that fucking video have? Let's see. Find. I just go to history.
I think you turned it off. Oh, you're not signed in. That's why.
Never mind.
You don't have it.
I don't need to stroke my ego, and I fucking
No.
I'm as cool as I need to be. on a when it requires.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Chicago
dude,
loves it.
Chicago, they loved it. The people out there loved it. And we loved them. I love them. Chicago, where you at?
Shout out to Chicago.
You know, El Gato Cam. That's a
Gato.
nice camera. Yeah, I think that the first time I went to Chicago, I was terrified. So I was like, oh my God, I never traveled this far. I never been in a big city by myself. Me, but it took me a minute to warm up to it. Now I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, cool.
I can do this.
I could do this.
Yeah.
I could do this. It was big step for me. Big step for your boy.
Your boy.
But yeah, man, I am happy to be able to. You know what? I'll sign out with this. Before we go, I will sign out with this because when I went down to that little club thing, they were playing this fucking song, and the song was hella cool, and I was like, "Yo, this shit."
Oh, that's what I was doing.
This shit is cool. Let me find that.
In different area codes.
That is something I do want to share with everybody. Hello, Decarafa. No.
And whatever it is.
I want to play this song. Because I was like, oh, this is gangster. I might start incorporating this in my sets.
What's going on here? In different area codes. Area codes.
No, it's not giraffe.
Next week we're going to be doing the worst songs to play at as a DJ. The songs that we can't stand.
The
songs that we can't stand.
I thought you were talking about the worst songs to play ever. Like somebody played at a prom one time. Like fucking stand. There was this like girl in a wheelchair. She was like, "Stand up for your love" or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Bad timing.
Yeah.
Wrong place.
So as I'm walking into the little like tiki bar thing, they're playing this song, and I'm like, "You never heard it before?"
You never heard this? I never heard this.
I never heard either. You know, that's my part while you travel. You gotta go see new shit.
Brazilian ooh, God. This sounds nice. Ooh. Yeah. So this is the kind of shit that we actually be digging right here.
Right?
I honestly could care. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna give my worst songs right now. I'm gonna give it to you next week though. Yeah, this is it right here.
That's fire, huh?
Oh, I gotta talk to you about some business. I like this.
All right, y'all. That's gonna be a wrap. It's your boy Shocktimus Prime.
Peace out.
Check us out on YouTube. Swift and Prime.
Swift and Prime Podcast.
The Adventures in Chicago. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Dre?
Are you live right now?
What's cracking? Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
For a
You
hot
just missed
minute.
it.
She missed
It's all
it.
good. It's all good.
We could go after hours. It's almost 10 o'clock. We're here. We're having a good time.
Are you in the house?
You got to check us out on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, you're in the house.
What's cracking? Am I in the house?
You're in the house. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, that can hear us all.
It's good.
Hey. Swift and Prime on YouTube. Check it
Sundays.
out. Every Sundays, drop a new episode. Give a shout out to
Nice. I'm gonna go roller
what,
skating now. Ooh, hey, we should do a gig over there.
the green collar guy
The green collar guy?
at the roller skating rink.
The roller skating rink, yeah.
I would
One of
do
these
that.
days. One of these days.
Oh shoot, is this proper?
Proper.
Is that proper?
Proper?
My
From,
man. Oh, you want it? You want it? He wants some bars. He's a little freestyle.
You do a little freestyle.
You want a little something? Can I even flow to this? Let me see. We gotta start this track over.
The beat in the beginning.
Intro got a little something. All right, let's start it over. I can't believe you put me on the spot like that. I
course.
can't believe you put me on the spot like
Proper,
that.
always.
He always wants it. He wants it. He wants the 16. He wants the mean 16. We keep it clean, not obscene.
You know what I mean? I'm not a rapper.
Hey,
You ain't getting it from me, dog.
I'm not that freestyle blaster. I'm that DJ, safety guy, and podcaster. Trying to cause that natural disaster. I was here in the beginning. I'm here right now, and I'll be here after. This is real deal. My cousin's an actor. Don't be no subtractor. I don't know. It's all about addition and multiplication. It's not about... Nah, I'm not going to say what rhymes it. You know. Anyway, check us out on YouTube.
Twitch.
Thanks for the love. Twitch. We go live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
You can find us on No Subtraction, All Addition. That's right. Talk about Roman numerals. Roman numerals. What time even is it where y'all at? It's like 3 a.m. Why are you guys even awake?
I know.
What are you doing? I love y'all, man. I love the support. Man. Some Brazilian boogie disco? What are we talking
Man, I'm
about?
digging this.
Can't be mad at this.
Yeah, this is a skating rink right here.
And
We have an outdoor
Brazilian
skating
is
rink.
what? Portuguese, right? I think they're speaking 1 a.m. Y'all are wild.
That's crazy.
Just off of work. That's what's up.
Okay.
Hey, well, we're about to throw this video on our podcast on YouTube real quick. So if you missed us live, you like that? Pretty fire, huh? It's pretty fire, huh? And I don't know what the delay is. I think the delay is like 20 to 30 seconds on live. Yeah, live to when they type something. So
because they gotta check it, I think that's why they do.
I don't know. They can't be sending us,
They're like, what are you doing?
10 here.
Oh yeah,
10 here. Wait, where you at? Are you in the islands? Proper, you back out in Hawaii, bro?
He's messing with you.
You better not be, dog. I'll come find you. I'll get on a plane right now and come find you.
He's in Oahu right now.
That'd be hella funny if he was. You gotta have him on here. You want to talk about having somebody on here?
Let's do it.
We gotta. Hey, Popper, we want you to be a guest. What's going on, man? We want you to be a guest on our show. I think this show will be right up your alley, bro. And we gotta have Gary on for part 2.
Oh yeah.
All right, well that's gonna be us. Check us out, Swift and Prime on YouTube. Thanks for rolling with us. We love y'all. We gotta do a little post production and get ready for Monday. Monday is about to be here any minute now.
Literally.
Any minute now. All right, we out.
Literally. Peace.
How the hell do I sign off of this shit? There we go. I'm such an old man.
Right? All sideways.
That's nice, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's your main what IG do you go by mostly? Swift Home Investments? That's right.
A luz que brilha nos seus olhos tá demais. Vou te beijar, comemorar. E vamos nessa, antes que acabe a festa. Só se for nessa, quero convidar-te a esta. Dançar contigo, ser o seu
bank. Rebels the bank, baby the bank, the bang, bonk.
Can we see what's the? Oh look, fine. So
Yeah, we were on.
no, for an hour and 40. There's 2 people on. Oh wait. No, look our viewers. Fuck that, man. Watch them. Who is Anna Banana 10? I've seen them before. I've seen that name. That name is familiar. I've seen this person before. The show is still going. We're gonna leave this fucking stream on 24 hours. Fuck it. We're gonna have the longest podcast ever.
I've
Longest
seen
podcast.
We're gonna
Side
watch.
of Live.
We're gonna watch movies together.
Yeah.
We're just gonna live in this room.
We're gonna live.
Fuck it, man. We're just gonna one more again that shit. So now the only person here is me. But dude, we've had fucking some listeners. That makes me happy.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a listener, man. Feels good.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
People were with us.
Wow. And this is it's only our 3rd week.
Users,
For this. For this, I think this is our 3rd, 4th, maybe 4th.
Yeah. Trying to think if I
And we don't even promote right now.
No, not really.
Once we get dialed in, now that we got OBS and dialed into 2 cameras and shit.
Right.
Shout out to Wing King.
I think secretly, not secretly, but
Shout out to Junior. I know Junior, he be watching.
is he one of these dudes?
He might be, I don't know. He was
Ab
watching us on a sneak one day. And he doesn't respond. I don't know what's going on with him.
Oh, he's just on the hush hush. There's stuff like that happening. And I'm like, that's not my audience, but whatever. Maybe we're theirs. Maybe they're digging.
You know what I mean?
They're picking up what we're putting down.
You know what I'm saying?
If they're having fun with us and they're rolling with us, I don't care where you're from.
Yeah.
I don't care what you look like. If you rolling with us, man.
Here's the crazy thing.
We love
These
y'all.
people will come to Maui, though.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people be rolling through Maui.
Oh, yeah. So let's do a little test. If you're in the chat, or if you're here,
Are you in the chat right now?
get in the chat. Chop it up.
I will buy you a Wing King sandwich
Let's get interactive.
if you are here.
And I'll buy you a dessert.
I will buy you a sandwich
Why not?
at the Wing King.
We'll do the hot wings challenge.
Kihei.
Let's get it. Yeah, man. So this is only hour 2 of our podcast marathon. We're gonna go for
24 hours.
another 22 more hours. So pull up a chair.
And we're going to listen to the same song over
Yep.
and over
We're gonna-
and over.
I hope you fucking remember all these words. Oh my god. Hey, we love y'all.
This is the after party.
It's the after party in this mug.
Fuck it.
See, sound quality's great now. There's no more
No more echo.
No more echo.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
You'll get it
y'all.
cracking.
You over there on camera 1, and you over there on camera 2.
Peace. In the Middle East. Bam, 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 bam.
Big old titties. What?
Big O. That's going to be my ringtone or something.
That's
You know,
hilarious.
I need to like push a button and big O, and her face just pops up.
All right, we out of here.